If you're thinking about buying a home in Bullhead City, there are a few features that consistently stand out to buyers. And honestly, some of these may surprise you. These aren't just popular, these are features that shape the resale value, long-term comfort, and how you'll use the property day in and day out. So today, I'm going to walk you through the top features buyers are prioritizing in this market right now. Hi, I'm Amy Pierce with Keller Williams Arizona Living Realty, and I'm here in Bullhead City and the surrounding areas of Mohave County. I help buyers and sellers navigate this market with confidence by breaking down things clearly, removing the guesswork, and guiding clients every step of the way. Let's get into the features that buyers truly care about in our area and start with what I hear most often, which is oversized garages and RV parking. Here in Bullhead City, this is more than just a nice thing to have. It is part of the lifestyle. When I'm working with buyers that are relocating from other states, they'll often say, I didn't realize how common RV garages are or how large the driveways are out here. And that is true, but it's because people use them. The river, the desert, the lake, and the golf courses. This is a very active lifestyle community, and buyers need space to park their cars, their RVs, their boats, their jet skis, off-road vehicles, and golf carts. Here's what buyers look for to ensure that they have the right amount of space. They look for side parking with wide gates for the RV and the trailers to be able to be pulled back. Long pull-through garages. They look for extended garages. Standard is typically 22 feet deep here, but extended garages are commonly known for 27, 36, and even plus 50 feet depths in their garage. True RV garages with 14-foot high garage door openings. And sometimes garages will have that option on one side, and then the other side will be a traditional garage space. They want workshops, and they want client-controlled environments that keep garages cool in the summer months so that they can use that space year-round. How they use that space is they store their RVs, their boats, their jet skis, and keep their side-by-sides and trailers. Some use it as part of the garage as a gym, and many people just appreciate having the flexibility even if they don't own outdoor vehicles or watercraft. One thing I always tell buyers is that the home with extended garages and RV space will be in high demand. And when you go to resell, this is one of the top features people ask about. The next big features buyers want is outdoor living space, real outdoor living space. When people picture living in Bullhead City, they imagine waking up to the beautiful mountain views, enjoying sunny winter mornings on the patio, hosting friends after a day on the river, or just having a place to feel relaxed. And that's exactly why outdoor living is such an important priority for clients. Common requests include covered shaded patios, swimming pools, barbecue islands or outdoor kitchens, low maintenance landscaping, and fully fenced yards for their pets. Here's a few things that I tell my clients. Your backyard becomes an extension of your home. It's another living space, entertainment space, and a place to unwind. If your backyard faces the west, you'll enjoy those beautiful, incredible sunsets. But a covered patio is an absolute must so that you can continue to use that space comfortably in the peak summer and throughout all of the year. If a pool is a must, it may be better and less expensive to buy a home with a pool instead of adding one into a property that doesn't have one. And if you are a part-timer, make sure that you look for low maintenance landscape. This will allow you to enjoy the time that you are here without having to do a lot of work. There is no wrong way to use this space, but it matters. So think about what's important to you and how you will use that space before you start to look for properties. The third feature buyers prioritize is location, specifically how close they are to the Colorado River, golf courses, and everyday conveniences. Many people move here because they want to be close to the boat launches along the river or access to Lake Mohave. They also want to be able to be close to the golfing in Laughlin Ranch, Los Lagos, El Rio. They enjoy the parks with their family and their pets. And restaurants and entertainment in Laughlin, Nevada is a quick drive. Medical services and shopping need to be close in hand. People aren't just buying the property, they're buying the lifestyle. And living 5 minutes from the river or being able to hop on that golf cart and head down to the golf course is part of why people move here. Even mountain and river views, it becomes a conversation when looking for a home. Those views reflect the desert lifestyle people want within their community. If you're finding this information helpful, please give it a like. It helps others find it too. Next, let's talk about the interiors. Buyers relocating from out of state, they typically want a home that has been updated or that it's move-in ready. They don't want to arrive and immediately have to start calling contractors and waiting on materials or managing repairs from a distance. This is also true with second home buyers. They want a clean, updated space from day one. Most requested interior features, they include open floor plans, split bedroom layouts, updated kitchens with newer countertops or fresh cabinetry, hard surface flooring, neutral paint, and updated bathrooms. These homes show well, they photograph well, and if priced right, they tend to sell quickly. And for buyers, it means that they can focus on living and not renovating. And finally, it is incredibly important here, energy efficiency. When summer arrives, buyers immediately start to ask about the HVAC systems, high shear units, dual pane windows, solar, insulated garages, and blind efficiency and sun blocking window treatments. Cooling costs and comfort are a real consideration in Bullhead and other cities along the river. The age of the air conditioner, the HVAC system, the windows, whether it has solar, and if it does, is it leased or owned, and will the buyer have to assume the monthly payments? These are all true considerations when buying a home. All of these have the financial implications that could either cost the buyer money or save you money in the future. This is one of the features that you definitely don't always think about first, but once summer hits, you will be glad that you paid attention to it. Homes that offer several of these features tend to get more attention and tend to hold their values well. Understanding what's in demand can help you compare homes quickly and make decisions with confidence. And when you know what buyers are truly looking for here, it makes the whole process a lot easier. If you're thinking about relocating, buying a second home, or exploring Bullhead City for the first time, I am here to guide you through every step. I'll walk you through the neighborhoods, the lifestyle, and what to expect so that you can make the best decision for your goals. You can scan that QR code or click the link in the comments below to book a call with me. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so that you get notified for my weekly videos that I publish about life here on the Colorado River in Bullhead City and the Mohave County area. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next week.